Hello, hello. Welcome to Mini Reads. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. We've got the list. We've got it going on. Let me go over here. Britt girl, you booked. What did you book for? Well, I'll pull two for you if you want. Here's the order we've got so far of what has been booked. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Hello, Nixie. Hello, Britt girl. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Who have I missed? Anybody? CB, the Gemini man. I don't know if you're still hanging out here or not, but hello. Hey, Sheila, how are you? Hey, let's do the singing bowl, everybody. Welcome in. Here we go. Let's get some energy going, huh? I feel good energetically, but a good little I don't know, sound bowl, never hurt a thing, right? Here we go. Nice. Yep. All right. Centering all them Gemini vibes going every which way. See if we can't rain all that Gemini energy into one place, right? Hello, everybody. Hello. Yep, it does sound like theta, doesn't it, CB? Hey, Ellen. Hey, how are you doing? Lisa Sullivan. We got two Lisas here. We got Lisa Sullivan and we got, hey, Melissa. And well, Melissa, I guess you count her too. And where's the other Lisa? Somebody else came in. Oh, I thought I saw two Lisas here. Am I Lisa? Oh, Lisa Apple's here. Okay. All right. Hello. I know. Oh, wow. You got one. I didn't know you had gotten one. That's so cool, Britt girl. All right. Okay. So first up in the reading order is oh, there you, let's see. Britt girl, you're after Alyssa. I see your thing there. All right, let's see here. This is Asma, ASMA. I don't know if Asma is here yet, but what we'll do, we'll give everybody just a minute or two to get here. If y'all don't mind, is that okay? Is that okay if we kind of give everybody just about a couple minutes just to see that they're here? Because I hate to start reading before people have just a minute or two to get in, if that's okay. I hope y'all don't mind waiting. But anywho, yeah, here's my cushion is red. Like that's what came with it, but like coincidentally, it is my favorite color. But like this is the cushion that came with mine. So yay. But yeah, they're so cute, the little cushions that they have. Oh, okay, flowery. Okay, that's you. Hey Barbie, what's up? Hey. All right. So Asma had a question. Flowery. Oh, wait, wrong tab. Okay, here we go. I want to ask about my ex if we are going to be back together. She is a Virgo. Flowery is a Virgo. All right, so let's look at the energies in the ex and what this ex is thinking toward you, Flowery. What is the Virgo? I mean, what is the ex thinking towards you, Flowery, the Virgo? You're the Virgo. Okay, here we go. What is this ex thoughts about reconciliation? Let's get the energies here of the ex towards Flowery, please. Let's get some energies and see what we can find out here. Let's see what we can find out here. Let's see what we can find out, love bugs. Let's see what's up with the ex for this Virgo, for this beautiful Virgo. Here we go. 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 What we got here? Okay, so well, we have the Eight of Wands. I definitely feel like if you, the Ace of Wands, if you have not heard from this ex, you will. I'm getting that. This ex does want to take action towards you. Communication here, Eight of Wands. There may be distance, travels, that sort of thing. Could be energetic distance as well. The Ace of Wands, there's a lot of physical attraction here. Between that Eight of Wands and Ace of Wands, this person is very physically thinking, okay, well, I'm going to just say this, Flowery, your ex is fantasizing, okay? The ex definitely misses that. I can tell you that, all right? The Ten of Pentacles is here. Kind of makes me feel like your ex wants something with you with that Ten of Pentacles that speaks to The desire for something solid, stable, that's a very committed card. And it is here in the upright. I feel like your ex is going to be reaching out. I don't have a reconciliation card per se, but there's a lot of desire for something stable and committed with you here. Let's dig a little bit deeper and just see. Okay. Let's just see what we can find out about that Ten of Pentacles and what they're going to do about that. I feel like you're definitely going to have some communication. You will take action towards you with that Ace of Wands. I do have that. Well, there's the Six of Swords, though. Very interesting. That's a distance. You're not going to want to hear this. You're not going to want to hear this. Flowery, I'm going to tell you, the Judgment card is here in the reverse. Now, the Judgment card in the upright is a card that speaks to a renewal, reconciliation. The Six of Swords came out right before that Judgment in the reverse. Your ex feels like there's some kind of obstacle that's keeping you guys from being able to work something out. And because of that, he feels like he needs to move on. But he wants to talk to you. He definitely misses the sparks between you two, the connection, the electricity, the chemistry, I guess, certainly the physical part of things. He wants something stable with you. I don't know what this obstacle is in your ex's mind. I don't know what this obstacle is. Sometimes the Judgment card in the reverse speaks to great obstacles, very difficult to overcome. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. He wants to fix it. He really is invested in this thing. He really is invested. You know what? I do have a card of reconciliation. He wants reconciliation. He wants reconciliation. I don't know what this, you know what the obstacle may be? The Six of Swords is here. That's a card of distance sometimes. It may be that distance in your person's mind may be the obstacle. That may be the biggest problem here, Flowery, in their mind. Okay. Because I've got the desire to reconnect. I do. The Six of Wands is here. He misses your vibe. The Six of Pentacles, he's invested. He feels like this was an equal give and take thing, or that it could be going forward. That's a connection of equal give and take sometimes when we're reading for romance like this, Flowery. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's a standard classic reconciliation card when it comes out in tarot like that. And you're reading for, specifically for what we're reading for here. So I feel like for this person that there is this obstacle, and I feel like it has to do with distance with that Six of Swords. I feel like it has to do with distance. And I think therein lies the challenge that is in your person's mind, right? That's what I have here, Flowery. That's what I have here. I mean, I just got to call it like I see it. I read the cards like I'm seeing them. It's not often we see this. Okay, so here, see the Nine of Cups is here in the reverse. He's disillusioned. Page of Cups, again, communication. Possible apology here for the Page of Cups to be coming out. Sometimes that's an apology card. Okay, he wants this, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, but there's something here that's like a want in his mind or her mind, whichever, whichever it is. But I mean, Flowery, this person, and I feel like it has to do with whatever this obstacle is here. I feel like it's whatever this obstacle is, and I feel like it has to do with distance. There could be some distance, as it could speak to more than just physical distance. I mean, it could be like that you guys aren't on the same page about something. Sometimes that can create distance, right? Or that you want two different things, that can create distance. But I know he wants to be with you. I'm telling you that right now. So I do feel like you are going to at least hear from this person. I think you'll have a conversation about it. Maybe what I feel like, Flowery, is that there is going to be some conversation about whatever this obstacle is. And I feel like your person does want to work through. Look, Four of Wands. He feels like you're his person. Flowery, this person feels like you're their person. Four of Wands. That's the 1111 card. He wants something stable, or she. I know I keep saying that, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Love is love, and gender doesn't exist at the soul level anyway. But that's what I have here. That's what I've got, Flowery, and that's what I see. I feel like you will hear from this person. There will be communication. He's going to probably express how he feels towards you with this Page of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Wands, he's definitely, or she, whichever, that's definitely a physical attraction card, okay? This person's very, very into this. So I hope that helps, Flowery. I hope that helps. All right, Michelle, you are up next, love bug. Where's Michelle? Let's go, Michelle. Let's go. Let's see what's here. All right, I need to let's see here. Michelle is next. All right, where's Michelle? Did Michelle make it in yet? You hear Michelle? Let's get down and find Michelle's thing. Okay, so we have an Aquarius, Aquarius Sun, Aries Moon, and a Scorpio rising. Awesome, and Saggy Venus. Okay, um, let's see here. So we have. Hold on just a second. Let me go over here and look at something. Let me see here. Let me see. Hang on one second. Go back. Michelle. Oh my God. Michelle booked, never mind. Michelle booked, all right, I'm totally confused. Michelle booked a regular reading because she had 3 questions on there. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. And I went back. She had booked a regular reading. Michelle, my apologies. Okay. I have now got you for a regular reading. So next up, gosh, what an idiot I am. What an idiot I am. Okay. So next up is Susie. All right. So let me mark this. That was totally a brain fart. Next up is Susie. Let's see here. I'm still getting used to this new software, but I'm telling y'all what, though, I am loving my new software. Okay, so is Susie here? Susie R. Susie R. Are you here? Let's see. Let's give Susie R just a second and see if Susie is here. Susie wants to know if the past person is over. All right. Let's see here. Is the past person over? All right. All right. So if I'll write down her timestamp. I know I say I don't do timestamps. We're going to do it. Are things, what is, all right. So here we go. Let's get Chris's energy towards Susie. The X's 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 energy towards Susie. Is this thing over or will this person come back around? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Hey, Britt. Ace of Pentacles is here. 5 of Wands, though. Six of Cups. So, as Susie, if you are here, if not, I'll give you your numbers when you get here. But this ex misses you. They want to offer you something, and they want it to be stable. They feel like they're very conflicted about it, though, with the 5 of Wands. They may feel like there's some competition, some drama between you two. What's this 5 of Wands here about? What's this 5 of Wands here? I'm going to update the list in a minute, too, y'all. What's this 5 of Wands about? What's this 5 of Wands about? What's the conflict in the ex's mind? What is the conflict in the ex's mind? Let's take a look. What's the conflict? Hey, Jams. Stability. Stability is the issue. And, oh, goodness. You're not going to hear this. Okay, so this is the thing. The ex does miss you, Susie. I'm going to tell you that right now. They want to come stable. Stability is a big issue for this person. And right now, they feel overwhelmed, and they may feel like they need to. I almost feel like that they're pursuing other options. They may be dealing with something that's making them overwhelmed. Is there another person here that's in the mix? Yes. This person is talking to other people, but I think eventually they do plan to come back around to you, Susie. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, I don't put my life on hold for anybody. If they want to dawdle around and go mess around and play around, they're going to lose me is what's going to happen. And not necessarily to another person, to my damn self, because I got more self-respect to sit around and wait while you go entertain and see what's grass is greener all over the place. Now, you can do what you want to, Susie. I think this ex plans to eventually come around, but pentacles are slow. That's what this is. And that's why. Okay. So it's not that there's competition to him, it's you've got competition. That's why the Five of Wands is here. That's what that is. And they want to play around and sow some wild oats before they come back around. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here, Susie. All right, I'm going to update the list real quick. We got Susanna is next, then Raymond, then NAS, NAS, then Lisa S, then Brenda, then Alyssa, then Britt. Let's see if I thought I saw somebody else may have booked. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's do an update real quick. Hang on. I think that's it. Hang on a second. Sometimes I get the text before I get the nope, that's it. We're caught up. Okay, we're caught up. That's good, good, good. All right, so there we go. So we'll put that up there. So that's the updated list. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, next is Susanna. All right, Susanna, let me go to my stuff and pull your question. I love this new format, y'all. It's so much easier. Gemini asking about the ex Aquarius. I broke it off due to distance. We still talk, but I want to know his feelings and intentions. Part of the reason I broke it off is because communication wasn't great. I just want to make sure he is being genuine. Fair enough. So let's do this. We're going to look at this connection between you, Susanna, and this Aquarian. All right. And I'm going to timestamp this for Susanna real quick. I love that name. That's so pretty. All right. So Susanna, the Gemini, we want to know the Aquarian's intentions and feelings towards Susanna, the Gemini. The Aquarian's feelings and intentions towards Susanna, the Gemini. Give me the Aquarian towards Susanna, please. The Aquarian X towards Susanna, the Gemini, please. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I have the Eight of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Something has got this, this Aquarius is really in a situation. I feel like this Aquarius is distracted, to be honest with you. Why the Eight of Pentacles here can speak to that, but I feel like the distraction is either work or a third party. We're going to dig into this Three of Pentacles in the reverse a little bit. Going to dig into this Three of Pentacles in the reverse and see what that's about. That could just be that there is not a desire to build, okay? Could be that, but we're going to see. But there's some reason, and the Eight of Swords even in the reverse is sometimes somebody kind of letting go of something. Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. He's keeping his options open, the Aquarian. The Aquarian is keeping their options open, and I think they're closed off to building anything. I think they've closed the door on this. The Seven of Wands is here in the upright. Okay, the Eight of Swords in reverse, that's a release card. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? I feel like that there's something else has gotten this Aquarian's attention. Something has got this Aquarian's attention, and it may be another person, or it may just be options, okay? I feel like that in their mind, they're kind of getting over this with the Nine of Swords in reverse. That can speak to that, okay? Ooh, okay. Yeah. I think there may be somebody else that this Aquarian's got their eye on. I'm just going to call this, okay? With the Two of Swords here, Page of Cups, they're flirting with somebody here. They're definitely flirting at least, talking to somebody. I don't think it's much beyond that, but they're definitely talking to at least one other person, if not multiple people, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Swords in the upright, Seven of Cups. Yep. That's what I got here. Distance is an issue for this person. They feel like they would be fooling themselves because of the distance. Okay, that's another thing. Stability and that sort of thing, and somebody being near them is an important part of this thing. That's odd for an Aquarian, but that's what I have here. That's what I have, Susanna. So I feel like right now, I think this Aquarian is kind of closed off to even rebuilding anything with you. I think they're trying to move on with that Nine of Swords in reverse, and I think they have, and I think they're flirting around. Flat out. They're talking to others or another. I don't know. I can't tell if it's one or several, but I can tell you my cards speak to the fact that it could be either way. Okay? But I'm getting that pretty clearly here. But something's got that Aquarian's attention. For sure. Something's caught the Aquarian's eye. All right, up next is Raymond. Will I find love? All right, is Raymond here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I want to say that Raymond said he is a Scorpio. Lovely. All right, we're going to read for Raymond, and I will go ahead and timestamp Raymond's read too. Here we go. All right. Give me the energies around Raymond and what's around him. And is there any advice for Raymond as far as attracting love? Let's take a look. What's around Raymond? What's around Raymond? And can you offer advice as far as attracting love? What does Raymond need to know? What does Raymond need to know to attract love? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What does Raymond need to know to attract love? Let's see what we have here. So I have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, okay? The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, several things are coming up here, Raymond. First of all, this is going to sound a little bit, I don't mean to sound, what's the word I'm looking for? Trite or like a canned thing, but I really do get that you're stressing too much about it. You're overthinking this in your mind, okay? And really, the Eight of Swords is a card of getting out of your head about something and stop overthinking, stop worrying so much about romance, because even if you're not out there actively chasing love, okay, if energetically you're focused on it heavily of really, really wanting love, you'll actually repel it, okay? I know that may not make sense. It goes back to that old saying of a watch pot never boils. We find something when we're not looking. It's like when we stop looking for it and we instead allow it to come to us, that takes the energetic repelling away from it, if you see what I'm saying. It's like an energetic chase, okay? I know you're not chasing love literally, but it's like if you energetically are focused heavily on wanting to find love, that's essentially the same effect as if you're chasing a person, and it runs from you just like a person would, right? That's chased, okay? I think with the Five of Pentacles here, I think worrying about being alone, feeling left out in the cold, this right here, the Five of Pentacles, that abandonment, being alone, not wanting to be alone, fearing being alone, all of those things are things that are actually, you can address these things in shadow work, because the last thing you want to do, Raymond, is go into a connection where you're lonely and the person is lonely or doesn't want to be alone. Because what will happen, Raymond, is you'll be two people sitting in a room together and both of you are lonely. You ever been in a room with people or a person and you still felt lonely? That's kind of what you would get. But you can work on this. There's some wounds that have probably caused this, these abandonment issues, fears of being alone. A lot of times this is societal bullshit telling us that we're not complete unless we have a partner, okay? But you got to feel whole and complete on your own. The energy that you want, Raymond, is this, and you really want to feel this: single and fabulous. And you're going to have to be fucking amazing to change my relationship status, because your competition when you're coming after me, this is you, Raymond. You want to be able to, say to a person that their competition is not another person. No, their competition is your current inner peace and your current happiness that you're, and seeing if they can one up that. That's so good. You got to get real good, right? So then you go from looking for someone to choose you to you being the person making the choice, right? So it's a powerful place to be. All right. It's a powerful place to be. There's some work, there's some shadow work here that needs to be done. That's here, that maybe abandonment issues, fear of having the rug pulled out from under you. You probably had it happen to you before. Most of us have. That's no shade being thrown at all. But this right here is going to help you as far as attracting new love and doing some work inside. I guarantee you, Raymond, that if you got on a shadow work journey and you came back and had me read for you again, you'd probably pull totally different cards because your energy would be a lot better. You know, these wounds that are unhealed, time doesn't heal these things. Time alone does not heal a damn thing. It's time plus work, rolling up your sleeves and doing the shadow work. If you need help, Raymond, I've got a shadow work playlist and it's right there. It's for free. It's linked in my description box below all my videos. Okay. And or you can find it on my playlist on my channel. You know how the columns are? It's like home, live, playlist, community page. You can go under playlist and it's called Shadow Work and Emotional Healing. This is going to help you to deal with these issues because I think that is, yeah, and that's fair. And I'll be honest with you, it will do that. Because what happens, Raymond, when we are doing any kind of spiritual journey, and healing is definitely a serious spiritual journey. It's a very intense, very difficult one. It's not a straight road. Okay. And it's not even a crooked road. It's actually a spiral. And you go back and you revisit things because you can't heal from all of these things sometimes at once. You have to go back and revisit and revisit and revisit. And it's like whittling away at like an onion and peeling away layers, if you will. So I hope this helps, Raymond. I feel like you're looking for the right thing, but in the wrong place. The first place you got to go is inside and you got to fill up your own cup. Okay, because nobody can heal your loneliness. Nobody can make you feel loved. Let me say that again for everybody else. That was no one on this planet outside of the person in the mirror can make you feel loved. Only you. Wow. Okay, that was good, right? So anyway, yeah, no one can make you feel pretty, handsome, loved, complete, except the person in the mirror. So you're looking for the right things, Raymond. You're just looking in the wrong place. And to be honest with you, this is what society, this is the bullshit that society feels about romance, right? And that's why you have so many people divorced and all this kind of mess, right? So I hope that helps. I hope that helps, Raymond. I hope that helps, Love Bug. All right, NAS. NAS, what's up, NAS? Let's see what's going on here. All right, we are on NAS right now. Let's see here. Oh, the Cancer's birthday is coming up. Okay. All right, energy check-in. Let's check on it. Let's see what's up. Happy birthday to the Cancer. I feel like I know the Cancer, right? All right. I don't know if Anastasia's here. I'll jot down a timestamp for her real quick, just in case. All right. All right, here we go. How's everybody doing today? Hello, you guys. Hello. Hey, LaTanya, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, I'm going to re-timestamp for Anastasia because I was running my mouth and all that stuff. All right, here we go. Let's get an energy check-in on the Cancerian. Let's get an energy check-in on the Cancerian, please. An energy check-in on the Cancerian, please. Energy check-in on the Cancerian. Energy check-in on the Cancerian. Here we go. Energy check-in on the Cancerian. Happy early birthday, Lisa S. Here we go. Energy check-in on the Cancerian. Let's take a look. Energy check-in on the Cancerian towards NAS. Energy check-in on the Cancerian towards NAS. Let's see what we got here. 3 of Cups. Celebration. They want to celebrate their birthday with you. That's exactly Page of Cups. Okay. They want to celebrate their birthday with you. Knight of Pentacles. They feel like this is long-term. This is long-term, slow and steady. A little bit slow mover, but yeah, definitely communication. Happy communication. Page of Cups. That's a nice one. Okay, that's a good one. 3 of Cups. I feel like this Cancer may want you to. This Cancer. All right, so the Cancer may feel like the Cancer may reach out to you, but I feel like also since it's your Cancer's birthday, Anastasia, they may want you to reach out to them to go out and celebrate. Either way, all right, or maybe you're already talking about it here with the Page of Cups. But if so, they're looking forward to it. Okay, that's what they want to do. They want to celebrate their birthday with you. They have fun with you, apparently. Feel like there's something stable for you guys down the road. What else can I tell Anastasia about the Cancer? The Cancer. Let's take a look. What else? What else can I tell? Okay, wow. So interesting. This cancer feels like they're actually making progress. And I know a lot of the backstory here, so I can speak to some of this. I know, Anastasia, you're well aware of this. This cancer is moving towards a more peaceful place. Page of Wands, definitely some flirty energy here with some stability. King of Pentacles here. Cancer feels like they're getting to a much better place, which is real good, because I feel like this cancer feels very optimistic about the future with you guys. Feels very optimistic, right? Feels very optimistic. The Cancer feels like they know what they want. King of Wands, very attracted to you. Three of Wands, slow building, slow movement, but slow and steady. I think this Cancer's invested. Feels like there's a future with you guys. So I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But what I hear overwhelmingly, two major things came out in that for Anastasia. One, this Cancer definitely wants to celebrate their birthday with you. They feel like you guys have a good time. They feel like that they are moving towards stability and that they have a future with you. I like that. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's do an update. Lisa S, I got yours too just now. So let's do. Oh wait, did you book a second one, Lisa S? It looks like you booked a second one, or am I crazy? Yeah, you did. You got two. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. NAS, go back 4 minutes from right now. Go back about 4 to 5 minutes, and you'll be there. Okay, that should take you there. All right, here we go. So let me do an update right now. Let's see here. I am inquiring about a Libra. Oh, an older. I've said nothing of my feelings. Okay, let's see. Well, and I'm on you right now, so we'll take a look. Hang on just a second. Let me give an update real quick, and then we'll take a look, Lisa. Brenda, Alyssa, Britt, and then okay, so there we go. And I'll there we go. Okay, there's where we are right now. Okay. So Libra and older. Let me go back. Let me see what you had put in your question here. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. Hang on, let me find you. Still the wrong one. All right, here we go. Happy early birthday, by the way. Frank, okay. Is he interested? Maybe towards me. Am I supposed to be in Windsor for nursing? Oh, okay. Well, actually, you paid for 2 questions, but you asked 2 questions, so we can read for this Libra, and then we can also look at the nursing career. If that's okay with you, we'll do that. We'll just do both your questions. I'll do your nursing question when I get back to your name the second time, okay? And we'll do the Libra right now, okay? Yeah, because that's those are two. There's no way I could pull both of those in one spread. We'll do that. Okay. First, we're going to look at this Libra. And you said, I'm going to go back now and see. Older, I have said nothing of my feelings, didn't know how to word the question. Okay. Let's look at this Libra's energy towards Lisa. The energies of this Libra toward Lisa. The energies of the Libra towards Lisa. The energies of the Libra older gentleman towards Lisa. What is this? What does this Libra feel towards Lisa? What is this Libra? Oh, I got you. Okay. What does this Libra feel towards Lisa? 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 What does a Libra feel towards Lisa? I like that. I literally pulled Libra energy here. Ooh, very interesting. I like it. This Libra's into you. Libra's got feels for you. Queen of Cups is here. Look, now there's some other stuff here. I have the Libra card here. Queen of Swords. This person. Okay, so you mentioned that you're a Cancer, I want to say. Didn't you say that? But at any rate, the Libra, I like this energy here. The Libra definitely wants communication here. There's a tough cycle, I feel like, that this Libra is in, that they feel like is almost over. They're stressed about something. All right. Maybe they're having to work a lot of hours. Could be a family situation that's stressing them. Ten of Wands is here, but it's in the reverse. Okay. The Ten of Wands is here, but in the reverse. This Libra feels like there's something going on that they're stressed about, but they are almost done with that, or they want that cycle to be over. It's a very stressful cycle, very burdensome. Okay. And I almost feel like, that this Libra may make a move towards you after that. Let's see. Definitely got the feelings for you. Definitely got the feelings for you, for sure. Okay. Definitely got the feelings for you. It feels bigger than a crush. Feels bigger than a crush. I'm going to say that. Queen of Cups is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I don't read gender. You probably know that, Lisa. You probably know that. But anyhow. Yeah. This is what I'm getting. I feel like this. I feel like as soon as, right now, this person's not doing anything. But see, I feel like once this cycle is over, there's definitely going, in fact, this Libra is really chomping at the bit to reach out and take action. Okay. So I do feel like the Libra will actually after this tough cycle is over, if that makes any sense. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this. The Eight of Cups is here in the reverse. I almost pick up because you said this would be a new connection. So the reason I feel like this is here and the work situation and all of that, I feel like that is sometimes a card of resilience and kind of replenishing energy sometimes. And I feel like that's what this person wants to. I think this person wants to be at their best when they reach out, if that makes sense. Okay. If that makes sense. So I would say yes. I would say yes, absolutely, Lisa. All right. So we have another person that just booked, actually, two. Yes. I hope I spell your name right. What if I call you KG? Because you are after, and then after that is Donna. So I need to update the list again. Lisa, I'm going to come back to you and look at your nursing career in a minute. Okay. Is that okay if I circle back to you? We'll do Brenda next. All right. We'll do that. But that's what I got, Lisa. That's what I got. All right. So next is Brenda, then Alyssa, then Britt, then Lisa, then KG, and then Donna. There's our updated list. There we go. Okay, good deal. Hey, Panama girl, how are you? Good deal. Okay, so now we are on Brenda. Let me go to my list again. All right, that was Lisa. All right, here's Brenda. General reading for Brenda the Aries. Okay. Oh, hey, Brenda, there you are. Okay, let me get a sip of water, and then we'll do your reading for you, okay? Right. I love Wednesday. I love mini read vibes. It's so chill. We have a good time, right? All right. All right. General reading for Brenda the Aries. What does Brenda the Aries need to know? What does Brenda the Aries need to know, please? What does Brenda the Aries need to know? 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 Let's take a look. All right. What I'm getting here is this. I feel like you may have someone crossing your path. And I feel like that this is a romantic potential, Brenda. But I want you to really watch this person and not to make don't invest immediately. And I think for some reason, Brenda, I feel like you're going to have an inclination to fall pretty fast for this person. But this is telling me to tell you not to jump in too fast. The High Priestess in the reverse, King of Cups in reverse, kind of, hold back from emotional investment. Page of Swords is in reverse. That's telling me to tell you to watch this person closely. Don't ignore your intuition on it. Why? Why? Tell me more about who this is. Tell me more about who this is. Tell me more about who this is. Ooh. This person is okay. All right. The King of Cups is in reverse. The Seven of Wands is here in the upright. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person is emotionally unavailable. They may be in love with somebody else and possibly involved. Okay. So you may have somebody, you're going to have somebody crossing your path. Either they're already in a connection or they are in love with another person, and that's why they're unavailable. So be careful of that. I'm going to pull you a second message, but that was one thing that needed to come out today for you, Brenda. Okay. So this is telling me don't ignore your intuition. All right. Sometimes what you see and hear and observe looks great, but your gut is telling you, and it's usually that very first thing that you feel. Okay. Now, what else does Brenda need to know? 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 King of Pentacles is here. There are others. You got other people. Oh, God. You got others. There's people that are going to be fighting for your attention. Okay. You got a King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. That's two people here, and both of these look damn good. Okay. Now, this may possibly be the same energy, but Brenda, when I have two different court cards here and I've only pulled three cards, that tells me you have two people in your energy. Okay. So that's what, Kaori. Okay. I gotcha. So that's what I'm picking up here. Another message that's coming out here. Look for somebody who is stable and makes it on their own. They're not an energy drain. Number two, another message that I'm getting for you, Brenda. I feel like this. You may be in a situation. This may not be love related. This could be work. This could be family, even friends. You may be in a situation where a person or persons are trying to get you to draw you into some drama or conflict, or even cause you to trigger and react. Okay. Maybe gossip, maybe drama, maybe that kind of thing. Rise above that stuff if you have to, and even fly solo and cut those people out. If there are people that act in that kind of a way, that's not going to be helpful to you in your journey. Okay, that's another thing that I'm getting here. But I do feel like you've got some romantic potentials. I want to know, somebody here may be in your workplace too. Somebody here may be in your workplace as far as the romantic potentials. All right. Anything else for Brenda, please? Anything else for Brenda? You need to get enough rest, and you need to take care of yourself. You're working too hard and you're stressing too much. Life is stressful. It's time for a time out. It's time for some self-care. Heads up, time out, Brenda. This is probably the most important thing I've gotten for you yet. Okay. It's time to make sure you're taking care of body, mind, and soul. Okay. Get enough rest, self-care, take care of your body, take care of your mind. Maybe it's that you need to do some grounding, get out in nature, do some fun stuff, watch you something funny on TV, get you a pedicure, get you a manicure, go to bed and go to sleep, and don't worry. Okay. It will work out. But if you worry, you'll manifest your worst worries, right? So that's not going to do you any good. It's time for some rest and relaxation. The Four of Swords is here in the upright for a reason. Okay. That's a big heads up here. That's a big heads up. Another thing I'm getting here, and I got that, I'm going to tell you, the Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. When I saw that King of Pentacles earlier, I thought, is this a job message too? You may be looking at some kind of new financial opportunity here. Okay. That looks good. All right. It may be romance, but I feel like that's a second storyline about job for you. All right. And I feel like the R&R is going to actually help you as far as being more productive and more profitable at whatever you do for a living. Okay. That's another thing. So all of that, Brenda, I hope that was helpful for you. All right. Next is, all right. I got Donna on the list. Okay, good. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to whoever is next. Who's after Brenda? Alyssa. Is Alyssa here? Calling Alyssa. Alyssa D. She is a Virgo What mini updates do you have on my ex? Okay, what's going on with the ex? All right, let's see what we can find out. I'm gonna get a sip of water. There she is. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? All right, I'm gonna get a sip of water, hit my vape. We got a chill vibe going on this evening, y'all. Right? All right, here we go. Hang on a second. I was making a note here to myself. All right, I gotta get a sip of water. All right. Let's see what we can find out. She is a Virgo, she says, and we want to find out about the ex. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. Give me the energies of the ex towards Alyssa. Give me the energies of this ex that Alyssa has asked about towards her. Alyssa the Virgo. Give me the energies of the ex toward Alyssa. The ex towards Alyssa. The ex towards Alyssa, please. Give me the energies of the ex towards Alyssa. Give me the energies of the ex towards Alyssa. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we got. Magician. 7 of Cups. 2 of Swords. They're definitely talking to others or another. They are definitely talking to others or another, but I kind of feel like with that Magician card, they may make a move towards you, Alyssa, as well. I'm going to have to clarify some things. Let's see why that 2 of Swords is here. 2 of Swords, why are you here? I feel like this person may reach out to you, but this can be Virgo energy, the Magician card, Gemini, Virgo sometimes. But I know you said you're a Virgo. What is this 2 of Swords about? What is this 2 of Swords for Alyssa? What's this 2 of Swords about? 9 of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. You know what's interesting is this. All right, I see what that's about. Let's go to the 7 of Cups. I'm going to get a little bit more on that. I know why that's here. I know what that's trying to tell me, but I want to get more on this with the 7 of Cups real quick, Alyssa, first. All right, what's the 7 of Cups about? Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. All right, here's what I got. All right, here's what I've got, Alyssa. All right, the whole story is this. I feel like this ex was out there messing around playing the field, okay? Thought they actually went out there overly optimistic they could find someone and be happy with another person, Alyssa. That did not pan out, okay? That did not pan out. The end result in that thing is the 5 of Cups here. All right. They went into this whole thing overly optimistic, okay, that maybe the grass was greener in their mind, okay, but they made a hasty decision before they knew more. And, they didn't have a lot of clarity here, okay. That's another thing here. This can be third-party energy sometimes, okay, but again, overly optimistic about this thing. I feel like even may have made a commitment towards somebody who turned out to be an energy drain, okay, definitely not their match. We have a king upright and a queen in the reverse, okay? Okay? And then we have the 5 of Cups as the outcome on that little venture here. And what I have is this. Again, the 7 of Cups going out there, kind of testing the field, playing the field a little bit. I feel like this person made a commitment to somebody with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. But then at the end of the day, they realize they left something behind. That's why the Magician card is here. That's why I feel like they're going to take action towards you. So what I'm getting here is they have definitely come to realize that there aren't too many people like Alyssa in the world. That's definitely their energy right now. They may take action towards you. I don't see it, but if I clarify it, and I'm going to clarify this Magician card and see what I can find out of whether they're actually going to do anything. But I definitely feel like this person has some regret about what they did here. I am picking that up. All right. I am picking that up. Let's see here. They miss you. They miss the hell out of you. 6 of Cups is here. 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Whoa, 3 sixes. Talk about your synchronicities here. So what is this movement with the Six of Swords? See, that could be moving on from that situation they were in. That's a moving on card, but it could be moving on from that other situation. Temperance. Yeah, okay. It is towards you. Temperance card, 10 of Cups here. They're trying to mend fences with you. They are. They're moving back towards you. That's what that's about, Alyssa. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. So I hope that gives you a little recap of what I see as far as what your ex has been up to, your ex's thoughts and their intentions as it relates to you. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. All right, Britt. Bull Sun. Good stuff. I got you, Britt. I got you, Britt. I got you, Britt girl. I got you, Britt. I hate that you booked a reading, but okay. Here we go. You're welcome, Alyssa. All right, let me get the vape and then we're going to read for you. You're not talking about that song, Oh My Darling, are you, Coyote Bird, Nixie? Oh my darling, that's not what you're talking about, Nixie. I know, Brett. We got you. We got you. Tell me something. Tell me good thing. What are the blessings, the good things coming towards Britt girl? What's out there? The blessings coming towards Britt girl. Blessings coming towards Britt girl. Blessings coming towards Britt girl. Blessings coming towards Britt girl, please. Blessings coming towards Britt girl. Blessings coming towards Britt girl. I like this. You know what? What I get is this. Obviously, you've got some challenging situations around you. I think you've been putting up with a lot and you haven't said a lot. You haven't really, okay. I think you really have not spoken up for yourself to the degree that you're about to. And I feel like when you finally do, and what I'm also getting is this Hermit reverse, don't wait until you are going to blow. Okay. But it's time to fully speak your truth in full. It's time for you to fully speak your truth in full. Okay. It's time for you to put yourself first and speak fully about your situation. Speak up for yourself. Speak up, speak up, speak up. And I feel like if you do that, you will be heard. Okay, what else? That's another thing here. Yeah, stop waiting around on people to do better. It's time. Stop waiting around. Yeah. Ooh, Britt girl. Britt girl. Shit. Anybody want to tell Britt girl what the Six of Swords is about? Look, the Six of Swords is telling me that that's going to stop a lot of this drama. Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I feel like? You may have some travels here. You may have some travels or movement that takes you to better places. And I don't think you're aware of it. I don't think you're aware of it. There's something here. There's movement with the Six of Swords that is moving on from a bad situation that's very, very stressful, and your stress level gets a lot better. But you go to something more successful with the Six of Wands here, but you're unaware of this. Okay. You're unaware of it. That's what it's telling me. Trying to be a little bit, trying to use a little bit of discretion here. The Star. The Star. You see it. The Four of Wands. Holy shit. Look. Okay, first of all, this is telling me to tell you, you're remain optimistic, okay? Your situation is going to get better. 11-11 card, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You may relocate. You may relocate. You may relocate. Holy shit, you may relocate. I don't know, that may not be what you want to hear. But I'm going to tell you this, it's going to put you in a better place where you've got a renewed sense of optimism. You've got a renewed passion. You've got a renewed sense of hope here. What the hell, Brett girl? You know, I don't want to say too much here, but I know that you're known for what you do. You may have some sort of opportunity here that you don't know about. When I saw that Six of Swords, I'm like, she don't want to hear this, but I'm getting relocation, man. I'm getting relocation. I feel like they're going to seek you out. Either you're going to reach out to them, Hermit reversed, or they're going to reach out to you. But whichever the case may be, either you've been thinking about doing this for a while, or the other person that's interested in you from a career standpoint is going to reach out to this after thinking. Somebody here has been sitting on this thought for a while, either you or whoever. But speaking up about this and expressing interest is going to get the ball rolling on this. Holy, this is crazy. Holy fuck. What the hell, Britt girl? These are like amazing cards as far as where this is taking you. And I think, the star card is about seeing a future in a situation. It's about goals. It's about seeing a future. It's a renewed sense of optimism. It's a realization that your best days are indeed ahead of you. I could almost cry. This is such a spiritual card. It's a healing card too. It's a healing card. It's hope. It's the card of faith, hope, healing, and optimism, and your best days being in front of you. It is the card of seeing a future. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Nixie, you want to tell her why I've pulled the Emperor in this, Nixie? Nixie, you've probably figured out this is a career read. Nixie, you want to tell her what this means with the Emperor card? You want to tell her why I pulled this as the outcome? I love it too, Nixie. I do too. It's one of my favorites for sure. Nixie, tell her. Tell her, Nixie. Tell her. Tell her. It's a major boss. It's a badass boss bitch move is what that is. That's big boss vibes right there. That's big. That's big boss vibes, Britt girl. Well, mic drop moment. Yeah, that's boss vibes right there. Like, damn. Exactly. Look, Britt girl, I know you're younger than me. Who remembers the Jeffersons theme song? We're moving on up. Look, that's the four of wands here. That's better home environment too. That's why I feel this involves relocation. I'm telling you, you're going to move and you're going to be in a better house. To the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Look, that's your song. I'm telling you. Wow, what a reading. Holy shit. God. Britt girl, what in the world? Yes, exactly, Nixie. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. There you go, Britt. How's that for good stuff? Did we do you right, Britt girl? I know. Next is Lisa S., and we're going to talk about your nursing career. Yes, exactly. We finally got a piece of the pie. I love that song. I used to sing it before I smoked cigarettes. I haven't smoked in a year and a half, but it did a number on my voice, right? All right. So the exact question was, is my nursing career going to pick back up? Is my nursing career going to pick back up, says Lisa S. Is the nursing career going to pick back up for Lisa S? Is the nursing career going to pick back up for Lisa S? Is the nursing career going to pick up and flourish for Lisa S? Give me the vibes on the nursing career. Give me the vibes on the nursing career for Lisa S, please. Give me the vibes on the nursing career. What does Lisa S need to know? You got, yeah, okay. What I get is this. There's something that you've got to walk away from in order for this to happen. The Eight of Cups is here. All right. It does look good with the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you are going to, either you're going to teach or somebody's going to mentor. There's a mentor situation here that's going to help you along. Okay. There's a mentorship situation that is going to help you along, Lisa, if that makes any sense. Or maybe you're going to do some additional education, possibly, but you're walking away from something. Okay, could be a career change. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, whatever you're walking away from is very stressful. And when you finally do walk away from it, you are going to celebrate. You're going to be happy to get away from it. It is a stressful situation you're walking away from. Nine of Wands, very stressful. Hard work, very draining energetically. Okay, I think that is coming out here as well. Oh, okay, y'all do it for sure. Yeah. What else can I tell Lisa about the nursing thing? Either you're going to be a mentor or somebody's going to mentor you, or there's some additional education possibly here with the Hierophant. Okay. All right. Another thing I'm getting to tell you, Lisa, is don't stress, don't worry, because if you stress about it or worry about it, as far as like the future here, is that you will actually manifest what you worry about. Okay, so don't obsess about being successful. You've got a good reputation. I do feel that way too. Okay, Six of Cups here. You've got a very good reputation. You're the mentor. You're the teacher. Okay, teacher. You're the teacher. You're very well respected. You will be in your career. This is definitely a boss up card as well, the King of Swords. Because why? This is somebody that people go to whenever they can't figure things out. They're the go-to whenever they can't figure things out. Looked up to. A lot of times the King of Swords is somebody who can see the truth when others can't see it. Okay. I can see that being the case in a profession like a medical profession. Okay. I can definitely see that, right? As there's people, there's people that are very, very wise that work in medical scenarios, right? That like the youngers, the people with less experience go to with questions where they can't see something, they can't see a solution, and this one finds it, right? This one finds it. Yeah, don't fear. Don't be fearful. Okay. I want you to do something else for me, Lisa. It's too much for me to talk about here, but I want you to Google, or you may know this, you may know what this means, but if you don't, write this down, imposter syndrome, and I want you to get over that. Okay. You are enough. You are fine. You are very well qualified. Okay. This is what this is telling me to tell you. Okay. You're very well qualified. You definitely deserve to have a good position and a good career. But that imposter syndrome mess will make you doubt yourself. And if you doubt yourself, again, that'll mess up your manifesting. Okay. So, and you may need to Google this if you want more information. I bet there's videos about it here on YouTube, I'm sure. But I want you to look, damn, you got a boss up card on the bottom of the deck. Know what you bring to the table. Whoa, you're kidding me. Talk about synchronicities, right? That's crazy. You were thinking about that word today. So yeah, you very much do deserve to be in a good position. And I feel like you'll have one. With the Emperor card, King of Swords, hello. Hello, success. Hello, success. I feel like the things that could affect you being able to be successful, if there's anything that's going to block this, it's you in your mind, overthinking, feeling doubts about yourself, worrying, stressing, and then that imposter syndrome. Okay. And all that's pretty related, right? All that's pretty related. But the Ace of Pentacles here, I do see a stable offer. I do see a stable start somewhere for a new career path. I sure do. I sure do. All right. Next is, let's see, that was Lisa. Next is KG. All right, let's go find that one. That was you. Okay, so we'll go back here. And then Kaori. Is Kaori still here? Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful to you, Love Bug. Kaori, are you here? How soon will I meet the right man? Okay, so this is a timeline question, Kaori. So what we're going to do, because we don't read timelines, I can't tell you when you will meet the right person, but what I can do is read for whether or not you are energetically aligned to attract a viable, healthy romance partner. And if not, what you can do to tweak that so that the how soon is kind of up to you, right? You have more control of this thing than you realize, right? So let's go, Kaori. Let me chew up this ice first. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, tell me what Kaori needs to know about attracting a viable life partner. Tell me what Kaori needs to know about attracting a viable life partner. Where is Kaori in this? Is there any advice? Give me a vibe check on this, please. Give me a vibe check on this. Give me a vibe check on this, please. Give me a vibe check on this. Let's take a look. Give me a vibe check on this. Give me a vibe check on this, please. Kaori, romance. Give me a vibe check, please. Give me a vibe check. Here we go. So I have the Six of Pentacles here, Five of Cups, and the Strength in reverse. So what I get is this, Kaori, I feel like with the Five of Cups here, you may have dealt with some heartbreak in the past that may be unhealed, that may be affecting your ability to attract things. I would definitely recommend a shadow work journey. That is deep and intense. It's hard, but the longer we put off healing these wounds from past heartbreaks, disappointments, maybe even childhood trauma sometimes, okay, the longer we will put off finding viable romance. That's going to get you a place of better balance, okay? Balance in your life, okay? And working on yourself, all right, to get yourself balanced and centered. I've got a ton of stuff about that on my playlists, okay? The reason I have those playlists there, they're free, but it would take me 45 forevers to go through it every time, right? As far as, you know, what's what with how to get yourself energetically aligned. And the Strength card is here in the reverse. I almost feel like that part of the issue, you may misjudge people because you may give your heart away too soon. Okay. And it's fair. I know a lot of folks out there want romance, but you don't want to give your heart away too soon. You want to give people a chance to show you who they are before you actually become emotionally invested. Right. And that takes quite a few months, even up to a year sometimes, to really allow a person to show you their true colors, okay, and what they're really about. That's another thing here, all right? I think you're giving away your heart too soon. Even the Six of Pentacles is about giving, being too generous of yourself, okay? Yeah, it's time. Yeah, there's some energy in your past that definitely needs to be released, the Eight of Cups here. I do feel like that, and shadow work is going to fix that. Shadow work is going to fix that, all right? The Nine of Swords in reverse, there's abandonment issues and loneliness issues that need to be healed. Okay. If you're looking for love to solve a loneliness problem or fear of being alone or abandonment issues, that is going to really, really blow up in your face because you're going to manifest more people that are going to leave you in that shape. Okay. You've got what your goal is, Kaori, is to get to a place, and this comes through shadow work. Okay. Is to get to a place where you can legitimately and honestly say, I am single and fabulous and happy and in love with myself. And you are going to have to be amazing to change my relationship status. And that person that you start to talk to, romantic potential here, is going to be their competition isn't another person. No, their competition is your current happiness. Ha! Oh, the bar goes up tremendously. Trust and believe me. When it went before I did all this work on myself and I was just out there, I didn't have any standards. Let me tell you something. I put these motherfuckers through their paces. I don't care. I don't care if I'm alone the rest of my life because I'm happy. I would much rather be alone for the rest of my life than be with somebody. One of my more recent ones, just so you know, I had a guy cross my path and we talked a little bit, went out a time or two, got mad at me because he was drunk texting me and wanted me to skip my daughter's graduation to go fuck him. I'm like, bye. Bye. No. Hell no. Right? It's about having standards. It's about loving yourself, and it's about guarding your heart here and not giving your heart away so soon. Okay? Take it for more of a logical approach. Okay? Let me tell you, Kaori, when people run across my path, I'll ask them, what'd you learn from your last relationship? That's going to tell you a lot. Because if you get somebody that says, well, I learned I never want to date a cheater again, I never want to date a narcissist again. Okay, no, I don't want to know what you dated. I want to know what you are going to do different this time than you did last time. And if you didn't learn anything about yourself, then you're not ascending, and I don't want nothing to do with you. I want somebody on a journey of self-continuing improvement because I am. Because who I am today and who I am tomorrow are two different people. And my goal is for me tomorrow, when y'all see me this time tomorrow and I'm here live talking to you guys, I want to be a better person than I am right now. And I hope today that I'm a better person than I was when y'all saw me on here yesterday. And I hope that, and I will absolutely not deal with anybody who does not have the same thoughts. Okay. If I can't learn about myself and be a better person tomorrow than I am today and learn from today's experiences, sorry, I got no time for you. That's just one. That's just one. That's just one. All right. Any other advice coming out for Kaori? Any other advice coming out for Kaori? Any other advice coming out for Kaori? But you got to be in a place where you're not waiting for somebody to choose you. No, baby, you're doing the choosing. This is your decision, not theirs. Okay. Yeah. Empresses, emperors, empresses, they don't chase. They don't have to. They're fine by themselves. I don't know if you know this, Kaori. When I do romance reads, and this happened in today's All Signs, I can't remember. It was in Virgo, I think. Okay. In the tarot, just so you know, Kaori, there are two cards here. They're in the major arcana. They are the divine counterparts of the tarot. Okay. The Emperor and the Empress. Do you know it is so rare for those two to come out together and upright in my readings? Why? Because they're fine being alone and they're not going to settle for all that hogwash around them. No, if they don't have a match, they're fine being alone. Remember that. Single and fabulous, and you're going to have to be fucking amazing to change my relationship status. And you know what? It does happen. It does happen. But in the meantime, you'll be so happy with yourself, you will be fine, right? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Anything else for Kaori, please? And you're next, Donna. Okay, listen. One thing that you need to know is this. You don't need anybody else to make you feel good. In fact, nobody can make you feel good except you. Now, somebody can add to that, but if you're feeling less than, nobody's going to be able to fill that cup up for you but you. Okay. And you can't do that for anybody else either. Okay. You're looking for the right thing, Kaori, but in the wrong place. There's a video on my shadow work playlist by Rich Lopp that is fantastic. It's a very short video. I want to say it's like 5 or 6 minutes. He did this video like 2 or 3 years ago. Every so often I share it on my channel because it's gold. Okay. And it's called it's something like I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's on my shadow work playlist. And the name of it is something like this. You're looking for the right thing in the wrong place. And it's a beautiful 5 or 6 minute description of what I just talked about. Right. So I hope that helps you, Kaori. That's what I feel. That's what I feel you needed to know. All right, Miss Donna. Let's see here. What'd you just send me, Nixie? You sent me a link. What'd you send me? A link. Oh, she sent me Clementine. Oh my God, I'm deceased. That's funny. That's so funny. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. But I hope that helps, Kaori. All right, let's go over to, let's see here. Donna. Donna, and we're caught up if unless somebody else books, we're caught up. Let me go over here. Hey Debbie, what's up? How you doing, Debbie Crawford? Always good to see you in the house. Well, you're welcome, Kaori. Thank you so much, Love Bug. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Thank you, Nixie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay, Panama Girl. You know what you made me think of, Panama Girl? When I saw your screen name, I thought of that Van Halen song, Panama. I'm an 80s kid. What can I say? All right, let's see what we got here. What was your question? Let me go back and see here. You're a Capricorn. Vaughn is a Libra. Together, 3 years living together. He moved to Minnesota. I feel like we mirror each other. It's hard to let go. Will he be back? Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on with Vaughn the Libra towards our beautiful Capricorn friend. Let's take a look. Here we go. Let me get a sip of water. Vaughn the Libra. Vaughn the Libra. Vaughn the Libra towards Panama Girl, the Capricorn. Vaughn the Libra towards Panama Girl, the Capricorn, please. Give me the energies. Give me the energies. Vaughn the Libra towards this Capricorn, Panama Girl. Vaughn the Libra towards Panama Girl. What do we see here? Is there any opportunity for, is this going to reconnect? Is there going to be a reconnect? Is there going to be a reconnect here? Is there going to be a reconnect? Is there going to be a reconnect? Is there going to be a Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Nine of Wands. Very stressed out about it, though. Page of Cups. You may have an apology here. Definitely have some communication. That's pleasant communication. Sometimes an expression of emotion here. But definitely, I do feel like it may be a little bit slow, Panama Girl. Pentacles is slow, but it's stable. It's more slated to last. That's another thing. Why is this Nine of Wands here? What's the stress about? Why is this person stressed or working hard? Stressed or working hard? One. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Strength. Okay. Strength in reverse. Here's what's going on. All right. In this person's mind, there was a lot of stress. They were stressed, burdened by this. Okay. Maybe they felt like it was too much work or whatever. Okay. But what I feel like is they do see this as a break, but only a temporary one. Okay. They became drained or they are drained. Okay. And it's like it's like there's this temporary break here because something got stressful between you two. Something got stressful. Nine of Wands. Something got stressful and they felt like they needed a break. Okay. Felt drained with the strength in reverse. Very drained. Just felt like they needed a break. Let's see here. They want this. The thing about it is, they do want communication. I feel like they need to tell you something regarding this drama or stress. Okay, that this was just too much. Okay, they felt like this was really tough. And I think they want to talk to you. I think they're upset with you about something, but they are going to reach out. They do want to pick back up again. and they want long term. This is even marriage sometimes with the Hierophant here. Okay. May have felt like you were too impatient with them or too rough on them for some reason, too hard on them is what I'm picking up here. But they do want to pick this back up. I can tell you that. They do want to pick this back up. Six of Cups, they miss you. They got love for you. They definitely miss you. Definitely miss you. The thing about it is, this person felt like you were too judgmental of them and too harsh on them and maybe unfair with them. I do think this person is going to tell you that, but they got a lot of love for you. They're going to tell you that too. So I think there are obstacles here this person wants to talk to you about, but at the same time, and I even pulled the Libra card about communication here, but at the same time, they do love you. They want to work this out. But I think they got very drained. They may have felt exhausted, like maybe they may have felt like you were hard to please even, right? Yeah, they felt like you were always critical of them and disappointed in them. Five of Cups here, okay? And I think that person felt a little bit overwhelmed, They felt like a complete failure, whether you know it or not. They felt like they failed you constantly. Wow, that's what I got, Panama Girl. I hope that helps you. Love bug. So that's what I got. Divine counterpart energy on the bottom of the deck. Growth and expansion. Possible pregnancy. I don't know if you guys have children together or if they may want children, but that's definitely a card feeling like you're their person. Okay. If that makes sense. All right. That's what I got. And I think we may be caught up. I think we're caught up on readings, y'all. If that makes sense. Wow. Crazy, huh? Let me just double check. Let me refresh this screen real quick. Let me just double check. Double check. If so, we'll chit chat a little bit. Nixie, Britt Girl, if you have another question, I'm going to read for you. And Nixie, is Jam still here? I was going to read for Jams. Oh, are you, Michelle? Okay. Why is this not coming through? Why is this not refreshing? Come on here. Okay, here we go. Oh, Michelle, your thing just came through. Let's go over here to my email. There you go, Michelle. All right. I got you, Michelle. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness. I hope you feel better. I hope you're okay. Michelle. Definitely take care of yourself for sure. Let's see. I'm going to write that down, Britt Girl. Nixie, I know you've got a question. And if James is here, I'm going to do his. But I'm going to read for you now, Michelle. I'm going to read for you next. What does Michelle need to know? New business starting, new crush. Let's just see what comes out for you, Michelle. Let's see what comes out. Michelle, you better take care of yourself. Here we go, Michelle. Here we go. Hang on just a second. All right, here we go. What does Michelle need to know? 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 I'm not too busy to read for you, Jams. What does Michelle need to know? 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 Stop worrying. You've got a passionate new beginning here. I don't know whether that could be career or love. We're going to find out. Stop worrying. Get out of your head. If you worry, you'll manifest what you fear. Fear and worry. That's your enemy with regard to this new business or anywhere, really, when you're trying to manifest. That's the first thing I'm getting for you. Take action when you need to. In other words, I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to cross your path here. and it's going to be time to take action on it. Don't pussyfoot around on this. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in the upright. What's this Ace of Wands? Tell me more about that. What is this passionate new beginning? What's the passionate new beginning? That could be sex. It could be about career. We're going to find out. We're going to clarify that with the wands here. It's definitely something you feel good about. Definitely something you're excited about. What I get is this. There's something here. Okay. This may not make sense to you. When I clarified that Ace of Wands, what I get is this. I feel like you have got to speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself, put your name out there. This may be business related. And that is going to lead you to a lot of happiness, celebration. That'll give you the cause for celebration. Being visible, being noticed, advocating for yourself. Okay, Michelle? And I feel as though that's going to be the solution. Worrying is going to make you reverse manifest. I got that again. All right. Know that it's going to come when it's supposed to. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me tell you what I get, Michelle. They're going to try to mess around with you. Okay. They're going to try to mess around with you. You are going to have to advocate for yourself and speak your mind. Queen of Swords. Okay. Call them out on any bullshit. Okay. In a nice way, but do not hold back your truth. Okay. Do not hold back your truth. All right. I'm getting that very, very strongly. All right. You may end up, I see you moving or traveling here. I see some movement that you're moving away from something to avoid a disaster, that you've moved away from something to avoid a disaster. Okay, there is unfinished business with this situation with the world in reverse, but there's unfinished business though. Wheel of Fortune here. You're making power moves. The decisions you're making are power moves. Okay, you're doing the right thing. I just got a little bit of advice for you. Okay, speak your truth, speak it up, and don't hold back. Call them out on any bullshit. You are going to have to advocate for yourself in that situation. That's going to lead you to a place of celebration. The Six of Swords here, for some reason, I'm getting to tell you, don't entertain drama. Move away from it. Okay, that's going to make your life more peaceful. If people try to trigger you, that sort of thing, that's a good way to avoid disaster and potential problems here. Okay, even if you've known somebody for a long time. But I do feel like you're on a good path here. I do feel like you're on a real good path with the Wheel of Fortune here with regard to your career moves that you're making. That's another thing that I'm getting. Okay, I think these people may try to dawdle you a little bit. Anything else that Michelle needs to know? Anything else that Michelle needs to know? Two of Cups, romance. This looks like a relationship. Ace of Cups, somebody new. You're going to commit to somebody new. Queen of Wands, this is not like anybody you've ever met before. Somebody very attractive, and they're going to find you very attractive. There's a lot of sparks here. A lot of sparks, a lot of chemistry here. Could be an age difference here, all right? You know what? You may have more than one option, too. Whether you know it or not, you may have more than one person in your energy here. One of them I like a lot, one of them not so much. King of Wands in reverse was the other one. Okay, that's somebody that's arrogant, right? That's what I got. But I feel like you've got somebody else in your energy that is a person that is a douche canoe with the King of Wands in reverse. All right. So I think you'll know what to do with that one. I think you'll know what's up, Michelle. We ain't got to tell you twice, right? All right. Brick Girl, I'm going to read for you. Only if I'm paying for what? Oh. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for booking. You are very, very welcome. All right, Nix, I need your question too. Let's read for Brick Girl about romance. Jams, I'm not too busy to read for you. Let's read for Britt Girl about romance. Romance, please. What does Britt Girl need to know about romance? What does Britt Girl need to know about romance? What does Britt Girl need to know about romance? What does Britt Girl need to know about romance? Why do I get that somebody is going to pop up in your energy that's a blast from the past and you're going to tell them off? Ten of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, Mr. Cold, and Miss Equally Cold coming right back, except in your face. In your face. Number one. All right. That's the one thing I see. Somebody here you're going to have some communication with from your past. All right. I think their motive is to reconnect with you, whether you know that or not. That is their motive. What else does Britt Girl need to know about romance? Yep, pop on the X is right. You're working too hard. You need to do some R&R. That's distracting from your romance. That's distracting from your romance life because you're exhausted. You're drained. Nine of Wands in the upright, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Death in reverse. This tells me if you don't stop, you're going to be the walking dead. Listen, for real, it's time to take a time out and take care of yourself and to recover yourself. The Death in reverse, all right? Literally, welcome back to the land of the living. But like that's a card of like resilience sometimes. But I feel like part of your problem is work is taking a lot of your time, right? Well, that's true, Britt Girl. Spoken like a second house person, right? Yeah. I mean, my twin flame has been Franklin, so Benjamin Franklin. What else? Ace of Wands is here. Why? Why the Ace of Wands is here? You got somebody. This I feel like is somebody new. You may actually, I think when this person here, you may actually look at this like there's nothing to this. That may be your gut reaction here with the Ace of Wands. There's nothing to this. There's not much to this. Not much to this. Is there something to it, though? Is there something to it? Actually, yeah. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, the outcome is the King of Pentacles, whoever this is. And look, see, this is why you got to get yourself right. Because right now you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, love bug. You're supposed to be in the upright, Miss Taurus. Okay, this is because you're drained. That's why this came out. It came over here in the work part where I was telling you that. Look, you got Mr. Thing coming in over here with his thing. His magic stick. Your match is trying to come in here. All right. Mr. Thing with his thing and Miss Thing's over here. I'm too tired. I got a headache. I'm exhausted. You can't do that. Come on now, Britt Girl. But for real, I think when this person first crosses your path, you're going to be dismissive, not in a mean way, but you're going to be like, this is a one and done. There ain't nothing to it. You could not be more mistaken. Okay. You could not be more mistaken, but I think it may start out with a little boinky, but it could definitely become something stable here. If you would get some rest, if you would do some R&R, go get a pedicure like a good Taurus would do. My 18-year-old could tell you how to be a good Taurus. She's all about the petties and the meanies. Okay, for real. For real, right? But I feel like you might be dismissive and think this is a one and done, or this person only wants one thing, and that's not true. That's not true. You may even be inclined to walk away from this completely. I'm just saying. That's what I got for your romance. That's what I got. That's what I got. You know what you're telling me here with this Tower in reverse? Auntie Karen, it's just too much trouble. Karen, it's just too much trouble. You don't understand. I just as soon avoid the stress of romance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're right. Staying is hard. You ain't lying, girl. All right. Nixie Boo, where you at? What's your question? You got a question for me, Nixie Boo? Oh, somebody may have booked. Hold on. Oh no, I got Michelle. I got her. Okay, so there we go. All right. You built those like damn, Jimmy. I knew you were like a smart. Of course you're smart. God, what are we thinking? The King of Swords is in the house. It's the Aquarius here. Right? Okay, let's see what we can find out. Let's see, Nixie Boo. Let me get a sip of water. Let's see here, Nixie Boo. What's going on with this move that Nixie needs to know? What's going on with this move that Nixie needs to know? What's going on with this move that Nixie needs to know? What's going on with this move that Nixie needs to know? What's going on with this move that Nixie needs to know? What's going on with this move that Nixie needs to know? Take your time. You don't have to rush. You've got more time than you think you do. Don't feel overwhelmed. Also, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I feel like you feel overwhelmed. Seven of Cups is here. I know that's why. Okay, I get that you doubt your ability to. I feel like in your mind, yeah, I feel like you're afraid. No, we're still doing them, Vanessa. I've still got some availability. Nixie, I feel like you're afraid. Fool is in reverse here. And I think you feel overwhelmed and you're afraid you're going to fail. Six of Wands is in the reverse. You feel overwhelmed and I feel like you don't trust your intuition. King of Wands here in the reverse. I feel like you are doubting yourself. Like you feel like this is making you doubt yourself. You're afraid of being, oh no, honey. You're afraid of being left out in the cold. You're afraid you can't trust this person. Okay? It's a power move. It's a power move. It is a power move. You're going to be fine. In fact, all these little fears here, by the way, are coming in as minor arcana, but your major arcana that just hit the board was the Emperor card. It's a power move. Yeah, exactly. You're afraid. Five of Pentacles came out and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're afraid of even trusting yourself or this person that, you're kind of looking at, okay, moving in with, right? But it's a power move. You're going to land not only on your feet, but this is telling me you're going to be better in the long run. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got here. Anything else that Nixie needs to know? Anything else that Nixie needs to know? Vanessa, I got you and Valerie back to back. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. You know what? You're afraid to reach out for help for your friends. You're afraid that your friends are there to help you. All right. Reach out to your friends, even if it's for support. That includes me. All right. You're afraid to reach out to them. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's time to communicate what you need. Okay. Especially people that you've known a long time. Your friends love you more than you think they do. Your friends love you more than you think they do. Six of Cups is here. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. But you're making power moves. Don't doubt yourself. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We sure do. She is a vibe, isn't she? She is a whole ass vibe. All right, Vanessa, how is David feeling about me currently? He's Scorpio, I'm Cancer. Okay, love bug, let's see. Let's get David for Vanessa. And then you are next, Valerie, after Vanessa. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Wait, let me go back one more time. David, okay. How is David feeling towards Vanessa? 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 David's feelings and thoughts towards Vanessa. What are David's energies right now towards Vanessa? Let's take a look. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords. He wants to talk to you. Queen of Wands. Very attracted to you. He wants to talk to you. I think he wants some sort of commitment here. Maybe tired of being single or without you. Something of that nature. Could be that. But definitely feel like he wants something with you. Definitely feel like he wants something with you. All right. Let's see what this communication might be. Ace of Swords here. You know, the thing about it is, all right, I don't really feel like that this has got a lot of substance to it. And I'll tell you why. All right. To me, this looks like somebody that needs an ego boost, and that's why they're reaching out. Six of Wands in reverse, Strength in reversed, okay? And it's not fair to you. The Justice is in the reverse. If there is some sort of an apology that's owed by this person, and sometimes that Justice card can speak to that, they're not going to. Okay, they're not going to own anything as far as any responsibility. Chariot in reverse. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. Page of Swords in reverse. You can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person, Vanessa. Flat out. Flat out. I think that this is out of loneliness. I think this is out of loneliness. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is here in the reverse. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. It's very attractive to you. You're a hottie. It could be sexual. Could be sexual. Look, the Moon card on the bottom of the deck. That's definitely shady behavior. So that's what I got. You may hear from this person, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm going to tell you that right now, Vanessa. All right. So keep your guard up on that, okay? Keep your guard up. All right. Valerie is next, and then Mama. Here we go. All right, here we go. Sure. Sure. You can. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, sure. Tell me what you're thinking, Valerie. Oh, okay, Anna. I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. You too, Vanessa. You too. Okay. Well, we're going to look at that. Went to the exit. Okay. So he just went through a breakup, a major breakup. He's fresh out of a breakup. We're going to pull cards. All right, let's take a look. What is the energies around a possible connection or success of a connection between Valerie and this Leo? What is the potential success between Valerie and this Leo? What's the potential here? What's the potential here between Valerie and the Leo? Valerie, you should watch my twin flame videos. I don't read twin flame shit for a reason. But let's see what's going on with this Leo. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a house of cards. The Star card is here because people need to heal before they get in relationships, period. And the Six of Cups, he's very much hung up on this person. There's still a lot of past energy. In fact, he misses his ex very much. Okay, it's very unstable. He misses his ex. That's why the Six of Cups is here. There's a lot of unhealed wounds, And right now, the whole thing is a house of cards with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that, he would like to think there's a future here. But the fact is, the Nine of Swords, abandonment issues, still in love, still very much in love. And Page of Pentacles is here in the reverse. There's things he's not telling you. I know you think he's honest, but my cards are telling me he's not telling you everything. There's things he's omitting that he's not telling you. Probably how much he misses his ex. Okay. He may be, omitted information to me is the same thing as dishonesty. Maybe he's being dishonest with himself. Definitely. Yeah, he's lonely. Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay. He's lonely. He wants a relationship, but the Knight of Cups is here in the reverse. All right. He is really, to be honest with you, this is a house of cards, Valerie. And it's, from the kind of hell that you're describing, it would probably take a good year to 2 years minimum just to heal from that. And if there's other stuff that preceded that, and there usually is, then you can tack on some time to that. And it's not just time. It's time plus work, shadow work, okay? The longer we put off doing shadow work, the more likely we are to continue to attract relationship failures, because vibrationally, if you have not done any shadow work and he has not done any shadow work, both of you, the reason you guys came together is because you're energetically aligned. And both of you are aligned for relationship failure. So there's absolutely no way this thing can work. All right? Yeah. And until we do the shadow work, okay, and to be honest, and I'm going to call you out a little bit too, like attracts like, you're being dishonest with yourself too, because both of you have unhealed wounds that you're not aware of. That shadow self is your subconscious. By definition, you're not aware of it, and yet it's affecting every single experience you have, and it's affecting who you're bringing in. It's the most strongest energy that affects who we attract romantically, okay? And the longer you put this off and you keep trying to find somebody, the longer you're going to be continuing to attract situations that are going to fall apart. Okay, Valerie? That's what I got for you, love bug. That's what I got. I know this ain't what you want to hear, but I shoot straight here. I shoot straight here. All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, you're attracted to this guy who's got a lot of unhealed wounds. You tell me. You tell me. But anyway. Yeah. So, but that's what I got. That's what I got. I don't think it could last. I just think it's too unstable, and I think it's a house of cards, to be honest. Yes. I personally have, it is my personal belief that romantic communication of any type, okay, is a distraction from healing. That's just my opinion. And that's been my experience, right? But yeah, for sure. For sure. That's what I got, Valerie. Oh, Paige just booked too. All right, let's see what we got here. What is new coming in for Anna? Virgo Sun, Libra Rising. What is new coming in for Anna? What is new coming in for Anna? Virgo Sun, Libra Rising. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, what is coming in towards Anna? What is coming in towards Anna romantically? Is there anything around Anna romantically? Is there anything around Anna romantically? Is there anything around Anna romantically? Is there anything around? Hold on a minute. Give me just a minute. Valerie, I want you to research something for me. I want you to research trauma bond. That's what you have with the Leo. You have a trauma bond. Anna, I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. You have a trauma bond. And that's why you guys have connected to begin with, because both of you have gone through hellish experiences and you have a trauma bond. That's what you have. All right. Thank you, Anna. I knew you would understand. All right. All right. Hang on. All right, Miss Anna. Miss Anna, what's coming towards Anna romantically? What's coming towards Anna romantically? Virgo Sun, Libra Rising. Libra Rising, right? That is what you said. Yep. Virgo Sun, Libra Rising. All right. What's coming towards Anna romantically? What's coming towards Anna romantically? What's coming towards Anna romantically, please? What's coming towards Anna romantically? There's something coming. It looks slow. Oh my gosh, Anna. Okay, this is super slow, but it looks really sweet. It looks really, really sweet. Okay, there's emotion here. There's like you go from the Nine of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles here. It looks stable though. It just looks a little bit like a slow mover. It looks like with the Hierophant, it could be lasting and serious, possibly marriage here, Anna. I feel like this may be a little bit of a slow mover, but it is very steady, very stable. Now, and I know you've heard me say this, Anna, there's a difference between somebody stringing you along and somebody just being a slow mover, but stable, honest, loyal. They do what they say. They're a person who keeps their word, kind of thing. Slow is different than bullshittery, right? I know you know that, Anna. Slow is way different than bullshittery. This is not bullshittery. This is stable. It's just slow. But I feel like you're in a good place, and I feel like this is coming in stable and slow. Okay. You said you're a Virgo. This is Virgo energy here. This is Taurus energy. I'm not much, I'll be honest with you, I'm not much on the zodiac signs as it relates to the tarot, which is oftentimes why you don't hear me calling them. But I just found it interesting that we pulled Virgo energy here. But I do feel like it's going towards that. Okay. I do feel like it's going towards something stable and long term. Anything else I can tell Anna here about this connection? There is something stable. It just may be a little bit of time. Okay, when this person commits, they flip and commit. Also, another thing that I'm getting is that you have really been doing a lot of work on yourself, and that you're almost to the end of a really tough cycle. Could have been a healing cycle. I think you've not pursued love for that very reason. And as a result, I think you are getting very balanced. And I feel like you have a really good balanced connection coming in. Okay. I feel like this, to be honest with you, Anna, another thing that I feel like is you've had people to reach out to you and express emotion or interest in you, but they have not measured up to what you were looking for. And you kind of held your ground about, no, I'm not going to settle. I don't want to deal with a half whatever, right? If that makes any sense. And I feel like you didn't entertain it. I think you saw those for what they were. You remained optimistic. That was another thing. You knew you had light at the end of the tunnel. Look, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Possible pregnancy here. I don't know if that, counts, but yeah. I feel like you're on a slow and steady good course towards romance. That's what I get. I feel like you're I feel like you're I didn't pull this card for you, Anna. I didn't pull this card for you, Anna, but the whole energy of what I'm picking up for your path is very Seven of Pentacles. And I mean that in a good way. Slow and steady, consistent every day, patient, knowing that in the end, everything's going to be right and that you've got a good future and that you have abundance in the future in the area of romance. Okay. Wow. What? That's crazy, man. That's insane. Get on with your bad self, Anna. Oh, that's awesome. Good job. But this is a very Seven of Pentacles path that I see you on, Anna, and kudos to you. Props. I love that. I love that for you. All right. So next we have Paige, and then Joe just booked. Right? All right, here we go. I'm going to put this. All right, and then we'll put this up here. That's awesome, Anna, and I'm proud of you. I'm super happy for you. You should be proud of yourself. I hope you're patting yourself on the back with that. You definitely should. All right, Paige. 23-year-old Aquarius. I like a 31-year-old Leo. Works with me, showing some sign of interest, like staring, but doesn't seem like he can find the right words. Maybe trying to make me jealous. 25-year-old Pisces female. He's very rude to me. I was wanting to know what his feelings are for me. Okay. All right, let's see what we can find out about this Leo towards Paige. Where is Paige? Where you at, Paige? Where's Paige? Yep, I got you, Joe. You're right after Paige, and I'm reading for Paige right now. Let's see about this Leo. Or wait a minute. I think she's the Leo. No, she's the Aquarius. The Leo is who she's interested in. Okay, I got you. All right, here we go. What is this Leo's thoughts about Paige? Let's do this. Hang on just a second. All right. What is this Leo's thoughts towards Paige? What is this Leo's thoughts and feelings towards Paige? What is this Leo's thoughts and feelings towards Paige? What is this Leo's thoughts and feelings towards Paige? What is the Leo's thoughts and feelings towards Paige? The Aquarius. Let's take a look. Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm getting definitely holding back from talking to you with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Possibly holding back some information here. King of Wands is in reverse. Maybe a little bit intimidated with the Seven of Cups here. He's definitely feeling as though he has options here. The Star card, Aquarius. He feels like he's intimidated by you. That's what this is. He's intimidated by you. All right. That's why he's not doing anything. That's why he's not doing anything. He's intimidated. Is he into her, though? Is he into her? I think he feels intimidated. I feel like he's got doubts that he's not attractive enough to you, for you. Okay. He's indecisive. He knows he's got competition, or he feels like he's got competition. He's got too many fears. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything, Paige. He's scared to death. Tower reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands. He is scared to death. He's interested here with the Star card, but he ain't doing nothing about it. Not a thing. He's too overwhelmed. He's too overwhelmed. He's not doing anything. He's got a lot of confidence issues, believe it or not, Paige. Believe it or not, this person has a lot of confidence issues, and that's why they're not reaching out. Okay? That's why they're not reaching out. That's why they're not doing anything other than staring. Yeah, because they came in as the King of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They don't feel like they're good enough. Okay? They're not taking action. Chariot in reverse, Mystery, the High Priestess here, they're not doing nothing. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything. I think you've piqued their interest. I've even pulled Aquarian energy in their energy, but they're overwhelmed by it. And I don't think they're going to do anything. And I'll be honest with you, Paige, when you're dealing with somebody that has confidence issues, even if you were to make the first move and they were to go for it, ultimately, you're just going to be setting yourself up for a hot mess. Right? My heart dog, Jams, was a Siberian Husky. And it's really funny that you would bring up Huskies tonight, because I was going through some old stuff and I found something that I had written about her, and she was my heart dog. I loved her to death. And yeah, she howled too. And her nickname was her name was Sheba, but her nickname was Sheba Duba. Sheba Duba. And I found where I had written that. I loved my Sheba so much. And by the way, Nixie, you'll find this interesting. My heart dog, Sheba, guess what her zodiac sign was? August 29th, Virgo. And guess when my channel's birthday is? And I did not plan this way. August 29th. It's her birthday. Sure is. So yeah, thought y'all would find that interesting. Okay, so Joe is interested in someone. He likes someone. Seems it's a little deeper than this. There isn't a lot of communication. Is there anything there? Taurus, Sun, and Venus. Okay, Joe, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for you, Joe. Red Huskies are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, purple. I bet that was beautiful. All right, Joe. Is there something here with this person that Joe is asking about? Is there something here with this person that Joe the Taurus is asking about? Is there something worth pursuing here? Is there something worth pursuing here? This person that Joe is interested in, is there something worth pursuing here? Is there something worth pursuing here? Hold on, Joe. Is there something worth pursuing here for Joe the Taurus with this person that he has asked about? Is there something worth pursuing? Is there something worth pursuing? There's obstacles. There is, there is an opportunity for growth, but ultimately you may hit a brick wall. I think this person may be hung up on an ex or something with the Judgment card in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They may be a little bit lonely, kind of looking for somebody to make them feel better. There's an obstacle here. What's the obstacle, please? Six of Wands in the reverse, Three of Cups. They really want a reunion with their ex. Yep, they sure do. Death reversed. They're hung up on their ex, Joe. This person's hung up on an ex, flat out. That's the issue. And because of that, they're feeling very lonely. I think that they are in love with their ex, to be honest with you. All right. And I think they want to be in love. They want to be in a relationship bad, but maybe for the wrong reasons. Give me more on the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is the thing. This person would very much jump the gun, but they lack a lot of emotional maturity here. Okay. And I think ultimately this person might be a bit of a time waster with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They may try to rush you too. That's another thing. They may try to rush you too fast to a relationship. They want a relationship really, really bad with somebody with a pulse, is what they want. You got standards, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Their standards, are you breathing? Your standards got to be better than that. They're desperately lonely right now, and they miss their ex bad, bad, bad. They're not over their ex in any way, and quite honestly, still have emotion for their ex. That's what I'm getting here. And ultimately, if they had the opportunity to reconcile with this ex, they would do so in a heartbeat and leave you high and dry. That's what I got, Joe. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. I know that wasn't the best, but that's what I got, love bug. That's what I got. Let me go over here. Let's see. All right. Fair, Valerie, fair. Definitely. It's yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Joe. Absolutely. Of course, of course, of course. Woo! Lots of readings, huh? Lots of readings. Yours? Yeah, Valerie, it's tough. You have a cat. She has resting bitch face, like her papa. Oh God, I don't believe that, Jams. I don't believe that. I know, right, Coyote Bird? Yeah, I mean, and to be honest, it's real easy for me to sit here and pull cards and say stuff, but I want y'all to understand something. There was a time where I did not understand that I was not healed. I was hung up on my ex, and I got out there and tried to date anyway. And everybody that I dated got compared to that person because I was not over that person. And I'll be honest with you. If I had gotten in a relationship with any of those people and I was in a relationship and that person at that time would have come back around, I'd have dropped them like a hot potato. I sure would have. And that's no way to be. That's not how you should be when you go out and date. But I've done it. So I don't want to seem like I'm judgmental. I just think people don't really even think about it, right? I just think people don't even think about it. And they just feel like their answer and solution is to go out there and find somebody else. And that's the absolute last thing that you need to do whenever you're still hung up on an ex, right? But yeah, but I can't judge. I can only hope that people will come to realize that, that's just a house of cards looking for a place to happen, right? It's just a tower looking for somewhere to fall. But, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of people that I run across that approach me, they'll be in that very same boat, right? And but the difference is I know what questions to ask. I know what questions to ask. I know what questions to. Yeah, Desiree, it absolutely is. It's a way that people cope, and it's an unhealthy way to cope, and it's very expensive to other people. It hurts other people in the process. You're absolutely right, Desiree. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. I am hungry. I didn't eat dinner before this because I wasn't really hungry, so I had a snack. And I told my little Taurus girl, I asked her, did she want me to make something after this live? And she says, I don't know, so we may do something. We may make something to eat in a little bit. I made hamburgers and homemade hamburgers and French fries last night. Yeah, Valerie, you may have, and I'll be honest with you, When I started my own healing journey, Valerie, I thought I was healing from a relationship. And that was fine. And that was true. That needed to happen, right? But there was a lot of other stuff. It was like Pandora's box. There was a lot of stuff to heal. And I'm still healing childhood stuff. I'm still healing childhood trauma. And I've been on a healing journey now for what? 7, 8 years, right? Oh God, Jimmy, I'm coming to your house. Ribs, mac and cheese, and oh God, that sounds good. That sounds amazing. Yeah. But I had a lot of trauma myself. And it went all the way back to childhood trauma, several divorces. My love life, my track record in the past, one tower after another till the tower happened. The tower, the one, the catalyst. Me too, Brick Girl. And these were homemade. God, they were good. I made cottage fries. Oh, lots of salt and ketchup. Oh, it was so good. It was delicious. It was so good. I outdid myself. Me and the Taurus made it. Desiree, good point. And I'll be honest, up until that time, the catalyst, okay, up until that time, I was always with somebody. I thought I had to have somebody. And to be honest, I didn't have trouble finding people. I could go out and get anybody. I mean, I hate to say that, but it was true. But it was always one cluster after another. But when I finally got to a place of being happy single, I've never felt this happy. I've never been happy until I healed. And I didn't know that. I didn't have inner peace until I did healing. I didn't know what that felt like. You know, thanks, Desiree. But for real, I didn't know. And I'm happier than I've ever been in my life, which, to be honest, is one reason why I'm so hesitant about pursuing something romantically, because I'm so at peace and happy. And it took me so many years to find this. And it's so valuable to me that I would never jeopardize that. So that's why it really is going to take somebody amazing to get me to change my relationship status, because I'm in love with my life like it is. And it's not perfect. God, no. I have challenges. I have stresses. Oh my God. If you don't believe it, ask Brick Girl and Nixie. They probably get tired of me, but I'm, oh my God, compared to the old me, I'm more stable than I've ever been. I'm more financially stable than I've ever been. I'm more emotionally stable than I ever been. My relationship with my daughter has its challenges. I won't even lie, but it's better than it's ever been. And it keeps getting better. No, Brick Girl, like the flat kind. Like I sliced the cottage fries like in about like a 1/4 inch wide round flat. And I fried them like that. Oh my God, it was good. It was good. See, Valerie, that I feel you. Oh, I've left some waffle fries too. But yeah, but these fries were like round flats, maybe like a 1/4 inch wide. Oh my God, they're delicious. Greasy, good Southern fried food to get things moving. But it was so good. And I used like really, really lean ground meat, right? There you go. Well, Valerie, that's not the worst thing in the world, right? We might do that, Desiree. It's okay, Valerie. Hugs. I tell you, I will never ever say I know how you feel to anyone, because we're all in different situations. But what you describe is very, very similar to my story. In fact, Valerie, if you're curious, the short version I have on my website, and it's linked in the description box. And it says, you want to know, there's a thing in my description box that says, do you want to know my story and how I became interested in tarot? And it kind of gives you a little bit of a backstory for me. And if you're curious, it's like, what, 2 or 3 minutes to read the whole thing, right? If you're curious. Well, Nixie, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hot plate I only use to make fried potatoes. Okay. Brick girl. It's hard, and I'm gonna tell you, Valerie, yeah, there's the link. Nixie just posted it for you, Valerie, to my where you can kind of read a little bit. I don't tell every detail of my past. I'm all about becoming a champion over some really tough circumstances, right? I don't believe in victimhood. I mean, I'm not going to sit and say I wasn't a victim of abuse. I mean, yeah, but what did I do about it, right? Being abused, that happened outside of my control, kind of, sort of, unless you really want to get deep into soul contracts and all that kind of stuff. But that's another story. But out of my control as far as this lifetime, right? My choice was I going to get better or bitter because of it, right? Oh, oh, Valerie, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. Yeah, there you go, Jams. When they start saying you've changed, you know what? You know what I say to people when they say that to me, Jams, you'll love this. They say, "You've changed." And I go, "Thank you. That was the plan. Thank you. Yes, thank you." Right. Nix, are you going to bed? Who's going to bed? Who's telling somebody good night? Are you going to bed? Who's going to bed? Somebody just checked out, I think. Anyway, Nix, if it was you, sweet dreams, love bug. But yeah, there's a meme, Jams, somewhere in my collection of a million memes on my phone. And the meme says, it's two people talking and they're like having coffee or whatever. And one says to the other one, "You've changed." And the other one says, "Well, we're supposed to." Right. But somewhere on my millions of memes that I have. Every once y'all, I don't know if y'all follow a lot of y'all I know watch my community page, but I post a lot of my memes there. Sometimes I post humor there because I feel like humor is very underrated. Humor is very healing. Okay. If we cannot laugh sometimes, right? We need the comic release. You're okay. Hey, let me tell you, nothing wrong with taking meds if it helps. Nothing wrong with that at all, Valerie. Nothing wrong with that. You do what you need to do. Unfortunately, I got to tell you, Valerie, part of shadow work is feeling it to heal it. The tears are actually part of the process. You just don't want to stay there forever, but you got to sit with it until you pass through it, if that makes sense. I know, Jams. Exactly, Desiree. You gotta just say, you know what, this is my life. The rest of it, what am I going to do with it? Right? I can't change what I did in the past, what I put up with the past, and how I acted in the past, but I can damn sure have control over what I do the next 5 minutes. Exactly. Exactly. So I think though, I might call it a night and close. I'm going to close off mini readings, y'all. I'm doing that right now. 'Cause I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. Let me put up a banner that says that we're closed. There we go. That one. What? Was that up there all along? I think I had the wrong banner up all this time. God. Okay, good, Valerie. Good, good, good. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm about to starve to death. Yeah. Let me just double check and make sure I've got this done right. Yep, I do. Okay, good deal. Good deal. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. You too, Desiree. Valerie, sending you big hugs. You got this. You got this. You're stronger than you think. You're going to be 5, 10 years down the road, and you're going to be sitting there being your story is going to be somebody else's survival guide. Mark my word. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. All right. Love you guys to death. Mod Squad, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Certainly appreciate all of you guys that booked readings. Thank you so, so much. Britt Girl, are you still here? I don't know if you're not, but if you are or not. But sweet girl, sweet dreams to all of you guys. Good night, everybody. Bye, you guys.